Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today to learn a little bit more about the VA loan. My name is Kaylee Devereaux. I am a loan officer at Citizens Financial. We are a local mortgage broker here in Vacaville. I am a military spouse as well. So I am here to talk to you about VA loans and some of the benefits and some of the things you might not know about them. So a little bit about me. I have been an active duty military spouse for the last 8 years. I have done 3 PCSs and we have purchased 2 homes using a VA loan. So this life that you are living or have lived, I'm very familiar with it, and it makes it really easy for me to answer questions and help you through the process because I understand all the things. I am a mom. I've got 2 little girls. They are sweet and they are crazy, and they're along for that PCS ride too. In addition to these things, I was a high school teacher for 12 years before I got into helping people purchase homes. And I feel like that is just a benefit to borrowers because I am very focused and interested on educating you, making you understand all of the ins and outs of what is generally one of the biggest purchases and investments of our lives. So let's talk a little bit about the VA loan. You qualify if you have had active duty service for 90 consecutive days. If you are reserve or guard, there are a few other little boxes we have to check, but we can always look into your eligibility and entitlement. It's not very difficult, and I would love to help you do that. The benefits of the VA loan are that you put 0% down when you are purchasing a home. Generally, a VA loan also has a lower interest rate, and your borrower requirements are a little bit more flexible. So lower credit score, your debt to income ratio can be a little bit higher. Basically, the VA loan was created because the government understands that the military life is crazy and it can sometimes make purchasing a home a little bit more difficult. And the hope is to kind of ease the angst of a PCS. So some of the fine print on a VA loan, there is a funding fee. So this is a one-time cost to obtain a loan from the VA. Your cost depends on how many times you've used the loan. So if it is your first time using the loan, your funding fee is going to be 2.15% of your loan amount. If it is you've used the VA loan more than once, then you're looking at 3.3% of your loan amount. If you have 10% more or more disability rating, there is no funding fee for you. So what this funding fee does is it just helps the VA guarantee that if something were to happen and you were to default on the loan, they have kind of a little insurance policy to help cover whatever that default might be. Some of the secrets that you might want to know about the VA loan is that you can own more than one home with one VA entitlement. So what that comes down to is there's a maximum amount of money the VA will guarantee for you, and we can investigate how much money is remaining on your entitlement and help you purchase kind of within the boundaries of your entitlement. You can also sell your home as a VA assumable loan. And that means that the buyer does not have to be a veteran to qualify to assume your VA loan. So sometimes this is helpful when you are trying to give an incentive when you are selling your home. The VA loan assumption process can take a little bit longer and can be a little bit more complex, but it is something that is available to all buyers, not just veterans at that time. So at this point, I would love to open things up for questions and answer anything you might have.